Today we are checking out some of the craziest health hacks on the internet. Stick around and watch this video. You don't want to miss it.
What happens if you apply
Well,
onion
is that
juice
onion
on your
juice?
hair for 2 weeks? Onion actually increases this enzyme called catalase, which actually gets rid of hydrogen peroxide,
Wow.
the thing that makes your hair gray. Secondly, onions are high in sulfur, which supports the protein in hair called keratin. In a study in 2002, they found people
Imagine
with
one
alopecia
smelling all
applying
day
onion juice on their
like
hair
kitchen
showed
stew.
significant regrowth in their hair just from using onion juice for 4 weeks. Onion juice also supports your scalp, and it does it by inhibiting fungal growth. Quercetin in
What if it really
onions
works?
greatly reduces the more powerful form of
Never
testosterone
know.
called DHT.
I just might
This
have to try
compound,
this
if
one.
in excess, can actually cause hair loss.
Okay, that was wild. But this next one, even crazier. Oh no, that's already painful.
I'm mad congested, so you already know what's up. Scarlett's kind of old. I hope that's okay. I've never looked cuter.
People will do anything just for views.
Supposed to leave this
Huh?
before, but we'll check in later. Okay, one fell out, so I had to replace it. I can feel, there's already things happening inside me right now. Okay, I just need to. Yo, this is so gross.
Does it really
That was disgusting,
care?
but I'm doing it again.
Sinuses,
I'm obsessed now.
or just to make your eyes water.
Oh, I'm leaking. Alright, I'm finna take this shit out. Okay, that wasn't that much. All better.
That one's going straight up to my never try at home list. But look at the next one. It's supposed to stop wrinkles.
Honestly, I don't really understand how or why it works. I just know that when I wake up in the morning, my fine lines are gone. It's insane how the forehead lines are completely gone. I have this roll of facial kinesiology tape that I buy on Amazon, and I'll have it linked under my sleep products. And I just measure how much I need for each area. After that, I round the edges of the piece so that it won't peel off at the corners. I have a few little lines on my forehead. They're obviously not super visible, but just wait until you see what they look like in the morning. I've also got a bit of a smile line on this side, and on this side I've got a little bit of a line here. And I usually have some crow's feet, but I just did an eye mask so you can't see them right now. To apply it, you just rip off a bit of the paper backing, place it where you want it, rub it in, and you don't want there to really be tension on the tape.
Wait, she's actually
Once you
taking
sort
her
of rub
face?
it in a bit and activate the adhesive in the tape, it won't peel off even on top of a bunch of skincare. Target smile lines and marionette lines. I take a piece of tape.
Oh, she's putting it right where the wrinkles usually show up.
And on this side where my smile line goes out a little bit farther, I put the tape out a little bit farther. But on this side, I keep it a little bit closer to my mouth because that's where my line is. Lastly, I do 2 little pieces of tape on the orbital bone. You don't want this to be above the orbital bone because the skin is too thin there. I'll be back in the morning to show you how things are looking. This tape is gentle enough that you don't really have to.
So the idea is hold the skin tight so
but
it doesn't
if you do find
crease.
that it's irritating you a little bit, I mean, I did get a bit red, you should support the skin under the tape as you're taking it off. And if that's still too much, you can sort of roll the tape up, which is a little bit gentler. If that's
She says it transformed her face.
then you can put a
But does
few
tape really
drops
do
of
that?
oil on the tape, which loosens up the adhesive before you take it off. Insane how the lines are just gone.
All right, I thought I've seen it all. But TikTok never disappoints. Last one is pure comedy.
Going for a fart walk after dinner is something that's going to help you age wonderfully. And if you follow me, you know that my husband and I go out for fart walks most nights after dinner. So about 60 minutes after we've eaten, We put on our running shoes and off we go. Now, why do we do this? Well, we
Not
eat a lot
the
of fiber,
fat walk.
so
I
we have
can't.
gas. Everybody does. And yeah, you fart when you walk. So that's why I named it that. But the main reason that we do the fart walks is because by walking
People just
for
don't
as
care
little as 2 minutes,
anymore.
we usually walk for about 10, 15, 20, but not really quickly. It's more of a moderate walk. We are helping reduce our chances of developing type 2 diabetes. Why? Well, because walking is helping maintain our blood sugars, keeping them from ricocheting all around. And as you age, especially after 40, you have a bigger chance of developing type 2 diabetes. So it's these little things you do on a regular basis that can have a
Honestly,
really big impact
this
on
might
your
be
long-term
the
health.
new
So
gene workout.
sign yourself up for fart
Go.
walks. I invented the hashtag. Yeah, so on my grave, Marilyn Smith, the fart walk inventor. Yeah, you know what? It's fun to be famous for something.